Hey guys, and welcome back to another in-club workout. My name is Carol, and I'm coming to you from my home club in Pennsylvania. We're about to get started in our express area, the 30-minute circuit, where you can get a full body workout in only, you guessed it, 30 minutes. This circuit is designed to use a mixture of strength equipment and a little bit of cardio. You're going to spend 60 seconds at each station and then move on following a red and a green light. So you get 30 seconds as a rest. You can start anywhere in the circuit as long as you finish it in sequential order. For today's workout, so I can show you modifications you can do at home, I'm going to be doing it a bit differently, using only some of the exercises of the circuit behind me, since we're mixing a little bit of cardio in and out. But make sure when you're using this in the club, you do it to its entirety so that way you can get a full body workout. Our team members are very excited to welcome you back, and we've got some new processes in place to keep you feeling great about your workout. We have touchless check-in, so that way you can scan in using your key tag on the Planet Fitness app as soon as you arrive. And we're also going to be diligent about cleaning, so that way we can all be great members of our Clean Thumb Club. Our team members are cleaning around the clock, so that way you feel great about your workout. But you can also help by wiping down your equipment before and after using the equipment, as well as scrubbing up for 20 seconds before and after your workout. I've scrubbed up and I'm ready to go, so let's get on to our warm-up. Our first exercise is going to be a step over, so what we're going to do is just kind of step off to the side. Imagine there's a hurdle here right beside you. You're going to step over top and follow it with the other leg. Keep the core nice and tight. You don't want to round the back at all. Perfect. Good, so we're going to do this about 10 times. Good range in the hips. Awesome. One more. And back over. Awesome. Okay, kick that hurdle out of the way. We're going to go to our air squat. Feet just below the hips. Just come into your air squat nice and gentle. Use whatever range of motion keeps you comfortable, okay? Don't stress your knees too much. You do want to get a little bit of range of motion in there. Get them warmed up. And then squeeze your glutes at the top. Good. Do two more. Perfect. All right, shake it out. Next one, high knees. You got to get a little bit of cardio, get our heart rate from its resting position. So, just like a march, okay? But we're going to kind of speed it up a little bit, okay? You ready? 20 steps total, and then we'll move on, okay? Here we go. All right, great job, guys. Okay, first circuit. You don't need any equipment but yourself, all right? What we're gonna do is a squat hold to an oblique crunch. So I'm gonna have your arms up. You can either bring them into kind of like flat palms, crisscross, however you'd like, but they're gonna be up above your head, okay? From here, you're gonna come into a squat, nice tight core, crunch down. So you're gonna squeeze your obliques, crunch down, back up. We're holding that squat the whole time. Okay? All right, you're gonna feel it in your quads. You ready? We're doing 10 total, so it's 5 on each side. You ready? Arms up. Here we go. Good. Keep going, guys. Great job. Really exhale. Last one. And finish. Great. Good job. Next one, mountain climbers. I'm going to do mine incline, okay? You can do yours however you'd like. If you want to stay on the floor, that's fine. I'm going to bring my palms up onto the box and drive one knee at a time, okay? It's going to be 20 total, all right? So it's 10 on each side. You ready? And go at whatever pace you feel comfortable. Let's go. Perfect. Great job, guys. All right, last one, reverse lunge with a knee drive, all right? 30 total, so now we're doing 15 on one side, 15 on the other. I'm gonna stick to one side, do 15, and then I'll switch to the other. You ready? Let's go. Good. So for this one, what you wanna focus on is a nice tight core, okay? Big exhale when you drive your knees, all right? Good. Keep going. Squeeze your glutes on your way up. Good job. Keep moving. Last one. Woo! All right, great job. We gotta be even. On to the other side. Ready? Go. Remember, 90-90 on each knee, okay? So we don't lean forward. We don't lean too far back, okay? Right here at 90. Good. Perfect. Keep going. Nice tight core. Last one. Perfect. Good. Shake it out. One more round and then we'll move on to our next circuit. Get a little bit of rest in between. Good. Stretch if you need to. If you're doing a quad stretch, you want to grab right above your ankle so that we're not pulling any tendons in the ankle. All right, who's ready for the squat? I am. Arms up. Let's go. Ready? And down. Good. Remember, we're doing 10 total, 5 on each side. Keep going. Last one on each side. Big exhale. All right. Take it out. How your quads feeling? Good. All right. Mountain climber. Again, use whatever modification you need to. 20 total. Drive those knees up high. Try not to let your hips sink, okay? Keep those hips up. You ready? Here we go. Good. Keep going. All right. Short, sweet, and to the point. Okay, last one, reverse lunge. Again, 15 on one side, 15 on the other. I'm going to start on this side this time. You ready? Here we go. Again, 90-90. Big knee drive. Bringing a little MMA into our workout. Good. Keep going. You're doing great. Let me know how your legs are feeling. If you could give one emoji of how your legs are feeling right now, what emoji would that be? Woo. Keep going. Nice tight core. Perfect. Awesome. Oh my goodness. Shake it out. We have one more side and then we get a break. All right? Woo. Ready? Here we go. Good. Big drive. Big exhale. Keep working. Good. Little gymnastics trick. Keep your core tight. Squeeze your glutes and you won't fall off the beam. I'm not going to promise that one. Good. One more. Oh. Shake it out. Shake it out. Grab a drink. You guys did great. First circuit down. 2 more to go. All right. So, I don't know about you guys. I'm an old soul. My favorite workout music, easily, hands down, is classic 70s or 80s rock. I'm an old soul. It might be my name that made me an old soul, but who knows? Love it. So I want to know what gets you guys going. What genre of music gets you guys going? Comment below while you're doing that. Grab yourself some weights because the next one you will need weights. I do have a pair of dumbbells here. I do like a moderate weight. If you can go as heavy or as light as you need to. Again, make this workout your own. I have a pair of 12.5. Grab whatever you need. Okay. What we're going to be doing is a weighted squat. When you're picking up weight, just remember you're squatting down for it. Try not to lift with your back, okay? We're gonna do what's called a front rack. Go ahead, bring your dumbbells right to your shoulder, okay? And we're gonna come into a weighted squat. When you do a weighted squat, make sure that you're not leaning forward, okay? Keep your chest up and kind of sink down into your heels and your hips, almost like you're getting ready to sit back into a seat, okay? After that, we're gonna go into a 30-second sumo squat hold. Feet are gonna be about 45 degrees away from your body, and your knees are going to follow your toes. So we're gonna drive out. You're gonna work the inner thigh. From here, you're gonna hold it for 30 seconds. We ain't going nowhere, okay? Just for 30 seconds. And then I'll let you come back up. But then we have 2 rounds. Okay, you ready? Let's grab our weights. We got 12 of the weighted squats. Here we go. And 1. Good. You're perfect. Keep your chest up. Great. Nice tight core. Wonderful. Keep going. You're halfway. Keep breathing. You want to breathe or exhale on your way up. 2 more. Last one. Wonderful. All right. If you're in the 30-minute circuit, you can utilize that red light. That red light is going to be 30 seconds. Or if you're at home, we are going to use our stopwatch. Remember to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. You ready? And go. Good. So don't let your knees cave in. Again, let your knees follow your second and third toe. Sink into your hips. Like I said, it's going to work the inner thigh. Do a little jimmy shake. Dance a little. Push your mind off of the time. Woo, if you need to come out of it real quick. Only give yourself 2 seconds and come back down and join us. All right. 10. All right, shake it out. Perfect. We have 1 more round. I know. But we're so close. You guys are doing so good. All right. Back to the weighted squat. Go ahead, grab your weights. You can either use 1 dumbbell or 2, whatever you like, whatever type of weight. If you're at home and you've worked out with me before, you know that I'd be grabbing my puppy because they weigh 25 pounds now, which is crazy talk. All right, you ready? We're here for 12. Here we go. Again, sink into those hips. Try not to let those knees cave in. Perfect. Squeeze your glutes at the top. Good. You guys are doing great. Good. Keep breathing. 3 more. Last one. Good. All right. Again, either utilize the red light in your 30-minute circuit or use your stopwatch. Okay? Again, feet 45 degrees away from your body. Let your knees follow. We're in it for 30 seconds. Here we go. How are you feeling? Yeah? Feeling good? Are you counting every second that goes by? I am. But it's 30 seconds, and you can do anything for 30 seconds. I promise you guys are doing great. Keep going, keep going. Sway around a little bit. Distract yourself from your time. Keep going, keep going. Remember, keep those knees out wide. You guys are doing great, keep it up. And time. Oh, shake it out. Again, stretch out your quads if you need to. Squeeze your muscles, give them a nice massage. Thank them for all they're doing for us. All right, next circuit, you still will need your weights. We're gonna go into a weighted lunge. Go ahead, grab a drink, towel off. I'm gonna demonstrate the next exercise. So for this one, back to the front rack, okay? Or you can keep them down beside you. I'll let you choose, all right? If you keep them up, tight core, down, should be a little easier on your spine if you have any achy back, okay? So I'm gonna keep them down for right now. You're gonna step back into that reverse lunge and then back up. We're doing 20 alternating, okay? So you're gonna switch back and forth. Perfect, all right? After that, weights go down. We have a hold. Can you guess what it is? A lunge, all right? When you're in the lunge, 90 degrees at the knees, both, okay? Again, try not to lean too far back, too far forward and too far back, all right? You don't want to straighten out the leg. It's not just a step back. You really want to get into that to focus on all the muscles in the leg, okay? 30 seconds for the first round on your one leg, 30 seconds for the second round on the other, all right? You ready? Go ahead, grab your weights. Again, we're doing 20 alternating, so it's 10 on each side. Ready? Here we go. Good. Big step back, nice tight core. Perfect. Good. Wonderful. So we did do these in the beginning. We did do body weight, but now we're gonna be focusing on weight. So we're gonna build strength. You guys are doing great. Keep it up. All right. Do 2 more on each side because I lost count. Perfect. All right. Get your stopwatch ready. If you happen to make it on your red light, by all means use that. And we're down. Use this time to catch your breath. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Okay, you want to keep that breath nice and steady. Keep your heart rate nice and steady. Good. Good. Kind of use these holds as your rest. Woo! Awesome. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be feeling this tomorrow. You guys are doing great. Keep it up. If you haven't already, go ahead, drop an emoji. Let me know how this workout's making you feel. Let's see if we can change it at the end of this workout. All right. You know what? We all love it. Back to the alternating lunges. 20 total, 10 on each side. You got your weights? Let's go. Perfect. Nice tight core again. Just like I said in the beginning. Tight core, squeeze your glutes. And we won't fall off the beam. Perfect. Modification, if you need to. Step back, but bend the front leg. Okay? Keep going. You guys are doing great. Almost there. Perfect. Okay. All right. We got that hold for 30 seconds. And go. Again, 90-90. Very important. Use this as your rest. In through your nose. Out through your mouth. Good. You guys are doing amazing. I know it burns. But it burns so good. You guys are doing awesome. Keep up the great work. Woo. You got it. Again, if you need that break, stand up, give yourself 2 seconds, but then join us. Come back down. A few more seconds. Dance around. Oh my goodness. Shake it out. Jump around. Stretch it out. You guys are doing great. Guess what? One more circuit. I think I may have miscounted earlier on in this workout, but it's okay. We have one more circuit and then our cool down. Go ahead, put your weights to the side. You will need a mat for this one. Pull a mat over. Grab a drink. Give you time if you need to go grab a mat. Please go grab one. Also, for one of these exercises, we can kind of make it a little bit more challenging. Grab a small weight. I have a 5-pound weight. That's probably the max that I would use for this one. You can grab a 3-pound weight or a water bottle. Put a water bottle or just a ball, because I'll show you how. I'll show you once we get there. Go ahead, grab your equipment. Perfect. Okay, so our first exercise, we're gonna come down to our all fours, all right? So it's hands and knees. You're gonna make sure your shoulders are over top of your hands and that your hips are over top of your knees. From here, we're gonna drive and extend, okay? So we're working on a glute kick back. Perfect. Couple things I want you to focus on. Drive with your heel, not your toe. And when you're driving, keep a nice tight tummy. You don't wanna arch your back, okay? So we wanna keep all of the strength within our glute. We get all the power in our glute. And we don't wanna worry about, or we don't wanna risk putting any tension into the lower back. The challenge, if you have your weight or water bottle or ball, whatever have you, put it right behind your knee. What I want you to do, bring your heel to your high knee as far as you can, okay? From here, drive your knee up and focus on, again, tight core. Try not to arch the back, but put all the power into your glute. just like so. The trick is to keeping your heel reaching for your high knee the whole time. All right? Perfect. We're doing 12 on each side. After that, you're gonna lay on your back and we're gonna go into a glute bridge hold. All right, so we're driving out of our heels. Lift your toes up, hips to the sky as high as you can. Arms are just resting right beside you for 30 seconds. You ready? All right. So like I said, shoulders over hands, hips over knees, and then you can use that weight if you'd like to. For the first round, I'm gonna be doing no weight, just body weight. The second round, I'm gonna introduce the weight into that glute kickback. All right, ready? Here we go for 12 on each side. Good. Perfect, keep going, guys. You're halfway on this one. Nice tight core. Drive with your heel. Perfect. Last one. Wonderful. Great job, guys. All right, switch. Again, if you use the weight, go ahead, switch sides with the weight. Perfect, guys. All right, we're so close, guys. Again, 12 on this side. Go ahead and drop all of the encouragement, all of the positivity into that comment box. What gets me through my workouts is definitely being with you guys and all the encouraging words that you guys have for everybody and each other. Perfect. All right. We are on to that glute bridge. Again, if you're in the circuit, utilize that red light. I'm gonna use my watch. So I lay down and we're gonna go right into it, okay? Drive your toes up and drive out of your heels. And we're here for 30 seconds. Remember, use this to catch your breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Try and put more power into your glutes, more strength. Try not to arch your lower back. You will feel it in your lower back. This will strengthen that area as well. Keep those hips up high. You guys are doing great. A few more seconds. All right. Now to stretch out, we did do a lot of hamstring and glute work there. You can bring your knees to your chest or bring your legs straight, and we're just gonna reach and stretch out into a pike. Great job. We have one more round of this and then we're at our cool down. All right, like I said in the beginning of this circuit, I'm gonna introduce the weight into this one. If you have a ball, you're probably wondering why I said a ball. But if you have a smaller ball and you put it behind your knee and drive your heel to your bottom, you're gonna get a lot more glute engagement than hamstring engagement. So if you're not feeling it too much in your glutes, I recommend grabbing a ball. A lighter dumbbell is gonna activate your hamstrings a little bit more. Right, you ready? 12 on each side. Again, if you have an item or a weight behind your knee, just keep your heel close to your bottom. Here we go. Good job, nice tight core. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Keep your heel close. Last one. Perfect. All right, switch sides. Wonderful. You guys are doing great. We're almost done, guys. Keep going. All right, next side. And drive for 12. Almost there, guys. Keep going. I know you feel the burn. I feel it too. Keep going, keep going. Wonderful. All right, guys. Last hold and then our cool down. How exciting. I can hardly wait. All right. Here we go. Set your watches. All right. And go. Perfect. Drive through your heels. Lift those toes up. Again, try and tuck your pelvis under. Try not to arch your back. Keep all of the strength in those glutes. Keep your core nice and tight. This is a trunk exercise too. And what I mean by trunk, your whole trunk of your body. So you're gonna work the back, you're gonna work your lower abdominal. All right, we're almost there. Keep pushing, stay up, stay up, stay up. Wonderful. Good. Squeeze your knees to your chest. Guys, that was awesome. That was absolutely awesome. You guys did so good. Keep breathing in through your nose, now through your mouth. All right, we made it to our cool down. Woo, good, roll yourself up. We're gonna come up into a stand. We're gonna do a windmill. Go ahead and move your mat off to the side. Awesome. So, and move your dumbbell so you don't trip. Very important. Windmill, arms nice and wide. You're gonna bring your feet just outside of hip range, okay? We're gonna stretch off to one side and stretch that opposite hamstring. Good, we're gonna do this nice and slow, okay? Feel that stretch on each hamstring. You're gonna feel it the whole way from your hip, the whole way to your ankle. Perfect. Good. Nice big stretch. I'm gonna do one more on each side. Anybody else really love stretching? Rolling out your muscles. I think it's the best feeling ever. Besides getting greeted by 2 puppies. All right, shake it out. Next one is a quad stretch. I did demonstrate this during the workout. Again, grab above your ankle. Push your hip forward and pull your above your ankle to your hip. Sorry. Okay, you should feel it right here in the front. Push your hips into it. Good, and switch if your balance isn't great on one side on the other. If you're at the gym, you can grab a railing or grab a machine. Again, just make sure you're wiping things down. Push your hips into it. Great. Good, stretch it out. Next one is a hip flexor stretch. I am gonna pull my mat. There are 2 different versions of this exercise. So for this one, you can be kneeling and kick one leg out, okay? So we're gonna sit back into it with a straight leg to work on our hamstring underneath for a few seconds, and then switch to stretch out the hip flexor. Okay, keep your back foot pointed and make sure it's in line. Try not to make sure it's tilted over. Make sure it's in line with the rest of your leg. And sit back into that hip flexor stretch. Good. Perfect. We'll do one more. You guys did such a great job. Awesome. All right. Switch modification to this one, standing. Okay. So you're still going to kind of bring your feet to a staggered stance. You're going to sit back into it again with a straight leg to get the hamstring. Reach for your toe. And then kick your back foot back and push your hips forward to stretch out the hip flexor. Again, we'll do 3 on this side. Good, reach down a little bit further each time if you can. Perfect. One last one. All right, guys. I am so glad you guys came out to join me today. It's such an amazing job. Thank you so much, guys. You guys did it. All right, guys. And to be an awesome member of our Clean Thumb Club, we're gonna go ahead and clean off all the equipment that we use. So go ahead, grab some paper towel and some disinfecting spray so we can practice being clean-siderate for everybody else and ourselves. Go wipe down the mat. I'm gonna wipe down the handles of my free weights. Awesome, guys. Wonderful. Guys, thank you so much for joining me today. And remember, we'll be here with new workouts Monday through Friday. You can also join us on the Planet Fitness app where you can find more workouts and exercises to keep you healthy and active. I'll see you guys next time.